Hey everybody, I'm Jess.
I'm Sherry.
Today we are going to bring to you our second installment of
Dude,
here's your fucking manual. And just so you know, when we say dude, we mean both men and women. Like I say dude all the time.
I said my dude.
I love it when she says my dude. She's like, my dude.
My dude. What are you doing, my dude?
It just flows off the tongue.
It sort of does. My kids make fun of me. I don't care. I'm going to trot that stuff out all the time.
So last time we talked about how important it was to be honest in your dating profile, as well as how important first impressions are and the
pictures.
need to have a picture.
Yeah, and a little bit of good info on those pictures.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Well, today we're going to talk about write-ups and responses. And let me just start out by saying length is important.
Right. That's
Let's
what
talk
she
about
said.
length. In this instance, it's not a good idea to be too long. And definitely not too short.
Clarify this.
What's best is just a simple short paragraph about yourself in your own words.
Absolutely. Icebreakers are good, but when you come across 400,000 profiles that say, I want to ride in an air balloon or hot air balloon or go
Change
on
the
a
world for the better.
right, go on a safari. I mean, really?
You're not standing out.
No. And if everybody has the same darn thing on their profiles, I'm probably not going to stay very long on your profile.
It's generic. We know it's generic. You need to put a little bit of thought into your profile and then just reveal a little bit about yourself. Think of it like an appetizer.
Absolutely.
As you said before, like give us just a little bit of a taste, leaving us wanting more.
Yes, and don't fill up before you get to dinner.
Nobody wants to read a chapter about your life on your dating profile.
Goodness.
I will skip right over it.
I actually was on my phone and saw somebody's introduction on their profile, and I had to do about 5 swipes just to get to the bottom of that dang thing.
Not necessary.
It was too long. Really? There is no second date because I already know you.
And you're not my type.
No. Done. You know, and that kind of segues really well into the next part of we've all been hurt. And at this stage of the game, we've had bad breakups. We've had poor communication. We've had probably just a lot of shit happen. Shit. But when you lead with that bitter foot...
Nobody wants to hook up with a bitter foot.
No, I don't like bitter feet. And that just, it raises a red flag. Like, are you really that angry? And are you going to take that out on me?
It almost sounds like they haven't healed in that situation.
Oh, absolutely.
And you need to heal before
Agreed.
you move on to a new relationship. Because, like she said, leading with that foot is a major turnoff.
Oh, gosh. Yeah. If you
brought
do
his
this.
angry eyes.
Right. I'm putting on my angry eyes because I don't like it.
Women suck. Men suck.
Right.
Everybody sucks.
Don't even come at me with your blah, blah, blah. Or the guys saying, if you don't do this, if you can't do this, if you don't want to participate in this, then don't even try to go out with me because I ain't having it. Really?
Differences in people can complement each other, and sometimes it can lead to you trying out new things that you never would have thought about doing before. So don't lead with a negative foot.
Right. No bitter feet.
No bitter feet. Also, let's not talk about how good you are in bed.
Oh, gosh. Yeah.
If you have to brag about it, you're probably not good.
Right. That's the kind of thing that, well, I'm not going to say we would tell our girlfriends, but we would tell our
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
All right, moving on.
Don't publicize it. Like if you have to say in your long write-up about how great you are in bed and that you can last for 8 hours. Okay, first of all, unless you're trying to break the record for the Houston 500, you're not going to want to do it past it. No woman's going to want to do it for 8 hours.
Can you say raw?
And try.
There ain't enough KY in the world.
Let me go
to make that okay. Don't touch me. Yep.
It's night time.
Right.
Just at some point.
Yes. You look that way, I'll look this way. Good night. My dude. Oh, you know, another thing that has happened frequently is, you know, a guy will start out with what he feels is a compliment, and I get that, I totally do, but he'll say, hey, beautiful, or hey, gorgeous, and something that would be more welcome to me is if somebody is a little more sincere and not so smarmy, because to me that feels a little smarmy.
Generic and effortless.
Yeah. But I had a guy actually say, like 2 or 3 messages in, you have the most beautiful eyes that I've seen in quite a long while. And to me that seemed
genuine.
Yes, very genuine. And I really liked that. So
don't get us wrong. I'm pretty sure all women and men like to hear that someone finds them attractive.
Absolutely.
100%.
Yes.
But if you lead with that foot, it just seems like a canned hello.
Right.
And again, you're competing with thousands and thousands of people online. And the more attractive somebody is, the more messages that they're going to get in their inbox.
Right.
And you have to stand out. I guess some of the ones that I'm more compelled to answer to is sometimes when they ask me like really kind of off the wall questions, I'm like, oh, yeah, which one do I like better? Oh, now I feel like I have to answer.
Like, is a hot dog a sandwich? Right? I would
be like, wow, that's an interesting question.
Yes. Let's delve into this, shall we?
You just broke the ice and now we're chatting.
Right? Yeah, absolutely. Weird stuff. Oh, I had a guy. Oh, this was so weird.
I know it's coming.
He said, I know it's painful. He said, I promise you I am not the kind of guy who's going to end up wearing you as a skin suit. That's akin to the whole good in bed thing. It's just going to make me think that I'm going to be...
going to be his skin suit.
He better be short.
A nasty word. Skin suit.
Skin suit, it is nasty.
I would find it really hard to believe someone could wear your skin suit. You'd be like a Capri suit on me.
I'm un poquito. I can't help it.
Other ways to not approach a lady anyway is I had a gentleman, we'll call him that. He was 11 years my senior, and he goes, hey, what's for dinner, babe?
Blah! No.
I should have responded, which I'm not going to waste my time, but like, dude. I wonder myself, and I ask myself that same question every day. Dude, what's for dinner?
Right.
Babe.
Hey, beautiful. What's
for
dinner?
What are you making for dinner?
That's my new self-talk. Hey, beautiful. Should be.
When you use it on yourself, it can be positive
right.
self-talk.
That you guys say positive sex. Wait, what?
It was about to come out. Sex on the brain.
8 hours, KY. What is this show?
Perverse.
I ain't watching this.
Speaking of perverse, this is kind of a double whammy on this guy. He approached me with, hey, beautiful. How do you feel about a relaxing massage during these boring times? Carpe diem.
I ain't gonna carpe any of your DM.
Start the call him all the way.
What's your address?
Right. I'm coming. You just wait for me. I'll be there.
Right.
You can touch my body with your weird hands. Oh, and to reference to those preloaded questions that we kind of touched on briefly, if you are going to use preloaded questions, please answer the fucking question. Don't put a period. Don't put a random answer that has nothing to do with the damn question. And please don't write, I'm just filling up this paragraph with the minimum number of characters. I'll return to this later.
Or if you have questions, just ask.
Oh!
Or
how about, why are you so lame?
Right? Or here's another one that just honks me right off. I don't pay for this, so if you want to text me, and then they spell out their phone number. Mm-hmm. I'm like, okay, if you're not going to pay the $18 a month for this service, no, I'm sorry. Are you going to take me out to dinner to McDonald's?
We're on a budget.
Well, not my budget. My dude.
Let's talk about responses.
Oh, let's. Shall we?
If, and I've had this happen.
Oh, multiple.
If you message me 1 time, 2 times, 5 times, 7 times, and I'm not responding, guess what? There's a reason I'm not responding.
Right.
I've also had people be like, hey, I see you looking at my messages. Why don't you just type me back? Oh, I see you looking. Yeah, you know what I'm looking at? how crazy you are, and I'm laughing at you, and I'm wondering how long you're going to continue to message me without a response.
That's what I'm looking at.
I'm laughing at you.
Right? Trying to figure out if you're a skin suit guy.
There's probably more of them out there than we care to even think about.
It's just bad. Skin suit guy who's good in bed. Really?
Skin's just kind of a funny word if you say it enough.
Skin
suit.
Skin.
So, in short, a non-response is a response.
Absolutely.
I once had a guy, again, way older than me, message me 7 times. And again, I looked at it just to see what ridiculousness he was going to come up with next. And on the 8th message, he chastised me for not responding and said, I can't believe you're not going to thank me for all the nice things I've said about you.
Oh, yeah.
Black.
Rude. Can you say Doofenshmirtz?
I can't. I don't think I know how to spell it.
You start with the doof.
And with the schmertz.
And it starts with a doofen and ends with a schmertz.
So basically, read the
room.
Whatever situation you're in, whether you're online dating or in person or walking into a restaurant, read the room. Is it cold and uninviting, or is it warm and open armed?
Do you need a little sweater?
Come in here.
Right.
I need you.
Yeah.
Look at your surroundings. Pick up some vibes. Carry on.
If the conversation that you're having is akin to a conversation with a person who is constantly looking around the room, then maybe it's not a positively directed conversation.
Speaking of eye contact, when you're with somebody, you should always have eye contact. I've had people where, like, we're sitting at, like, the bar, right? And you would think you would be inclined to turn and talk.
Right.
I've had someone that's like this.
Yeah. Yeah, what are you?
I don't know what's going on when this happens. And then when he's not talking, he looked at me and then he would look away. And I'm like, he's having a conversation with
the wall behind all the liquor bottles. He is. He's saying, hey, beautiful.
Maybe
what's for dinner?
Maybe it wasn't him. Maybe it was me. Maybe he found me offensive and ugly and gross. And
did you stink?
It's possible. How am I to know?
I don't know. I don't smell me.
But anyway, we hope that you have enjoyed this little video and that we have hopefully gave you some helpful tips again.
You did it again.
It is me.
Not tits.
I did not say tits.
Not tits. Tits.
All right. Don't start with tits. Anyway, you make me so distracted all the time. Okay. Because now I'm on girth. It's going in my head. Stop it, Madame. All right. Let's wrapping it up. We are wrapping it up. Thank you for tuning in to our second segment of Dude, here's your fucking manual. We'll see you again next time.
I see you. Bye.
Merry Christmas.
Did we record any of that?
It's still going.